What's going on YouTube? It's the Dial Up Boys. It's me, Garrett. I'm Levi. What's going on YouTube? It's the Dial Up Boys. It's me, Garrett, and I'm down here at the farm today. It is actually Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. It's like 70 degrees outside. It's pretty warm. So today in the afternoon, since all my Christmas is done, I'm going to go down here to the farm. I'm already at the farm, but I'm going to be out here at the farm, and I'm going to go be hunting for small game. I'm going to try to go for a quail. That's my ultimate goal. I've never killed a quail before. We have a couple different groups down here working around. That's my ultimate goal down here, but we're also going to go for squirrel, rabbits, and we have marsh ponds down here. So we could have some ducks on there right now. So we're going to sneak up onto the pond and see if we can jump the pond and get a couple, get one at least. So we're going to do some small game hunting today, and some people may not like eating small game and like hunting for small game, but for me it's a real thrill because most of the time when I'm hunting for deer, I walk right up on these small game all the time. So especially squirrels. There's a lot of squirrels down here. So hopefully we can get down in there and we can get a couple kills. So stay tuned. These are the guns we're going to be using today. We have the 22 long rifle with scope. We're going to use this mainly for squirrels, but if we see a rabbit down the way, we're going to snipe them, try to snipe them. We have our also 12 gauge shotgun. We're going to jump the pond and get up on there with this if there's any ducks. So this is what we're going to use for small game today. So it's going to be pretty fun. So I hope we can get some. Okay, we're at the dam of my pond. We're going to jump it. If there's ducks in here, we're going to blast them. So let's get in there. Well, looks like there's no ducks here today, which is kind of surprising, but we're going to work our way over the tree lines and go and try to hunt some squirrels and some rabbits down and try to jump up that pack of quail that's been flying around here, working their way in the grass. So we're going to try to get something instead of nothing. It's such a beautiful day to be out here, and if we don't get anything, this is just perfect. What more can you ask for? This is our blue bin. This is what I use to fill up 900 pounds of corn every year for deer season from the co-op. Works pretty good. I've located my first squirrel. He's up in this tree up here. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm going to take a shot at that squirrel here in a second and pop him. Oh, smoked him. There he goes. That's a fat hog. That's a fat squirrel. Found him. Oh, that big old squirrel. Big old hunker. Finally got one. Well, we're gonna keep moving around, see if we can get any more, but that is a confirmed kill, baby. I hit him smoked them. Lights out, baby. Shot that squirrel up in that tree across the creek. I'm gonna cross right here, get over there and get to him and grab him, and then we're gonna walk around this grass looking for quail, baby. That was probably the biggest pain I've ever had to do getting a squirrel, but here he is. He's a big old chunky boy. Big old squirrel. But he was stuck in a locust tree right in that gap right there. And there's a lot of thorns up there, so that sucked. But we got 2 squirrels on the board, baby. Let's go. Holy crap. I don't know if that camera just picked that up or not, but somebody maybe over there is blowing some crap up for Merry Christmas, for the Christmas day today. Yeah, sounds like a good time. I mean, not every time I come down here I see the quail, but 9 times out of 10 when I come down here and go deer hunting, the quail are somewhere around. Just haven't found them yet. It'd be pretty cool if they jumped up in front of me. Got a pretty good shot. This point right here, by the way, my buck ran from all the way over there where he shot the second squirrel all the way over here to this tree line and jumped the fence and just completely stopped bleeding. So it was terrible for sure. Nobody ever wants to go through that crap. But that's what happens when you're not patient and you don't take a good shot and you get terrible results. So, way it goes. Definitely going to be practicing a lot with my bow in this next spring or spring/summertime. Probably more summertime. I'll be practicing a lot more with my bow so I get dialed in for the old dial-up boys, you know. So I ain't seeing nothing over here. Well, we just got back to the truck. I checked the bottom pond after I checked the top pond, and there was one duck down in there, and I got him, but I didn't end up recording it because I just kind of forgot, you know, in the heat of the moment. I need to get better at that for sure. But yeah, but this is what we got. We got 2 squirrels, and this duck right here is a diving duck. It's a type of breed of diving duck. Very pretty duck, very pretty bird. But we got 2 squirrels. This squirrel here is a hog. Look how big this boy is. But every time I go deer hunting, I always see these animals down here, the squirrels anyway. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I didn't see any quail down there while I was down walking through there, but sometimes they're not always there. That's just hunting. So when they are down, hopefully I can get one because I've never shot one before. I heard the taste was very good. Speaking of taste, I'm definitely going to do a cooking video, maybe a short, maybe not sure, but a video on the squirrel eating. I love eating squirrel. I love eating duck. Not a lot of people like eating these animals, these types of animals, the small game. I think it's really good. I think it's really rich and has a lot of flavor, but most people won't agree with me on that, but that's okay. Everyone's different. Everyone's got different taste buds, so that's going to end the video for us today. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos. Like, leave a comment, tell us what you think. And I hope you guys have a great holiday today. Merry Christmas. I'll catch you all in the next one.